Hey guys, I just wanted to update you with a few things today. I will be going live at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. A lot to go over. A lot obviously was going on with Queen Opp last night. It's very questionable the pictures that she had put on IG and put on her story. Why?
Your daddy love you, girl. Come on.
My supporters are sick.
Come on, mama.
And y'all be wondering, like, why she still got support? My supporters are sick. They're sick just like me. They love to be scammed. They love for me to lie and say I'm going live and don't go live. They just love it. They love it over here. Like, I'm sorry, but they love it over here. Well, I'm not sorry. But yeah.
Would she do that to give people stuff to talk about? She's the first one to say people are trying to threaten to have little summers taken away and so forth. But the pictures that you show um, give people ample reasons to want to mess with you. And I really feel like Queen Opp was under the influence of something, because why would you take those kind of pictures for someone to use against you? The wrong people to use against you. Some people would, give it a pass, and say, let's hope that this doesn't continue to happen. Try to think something positive. Obviously Little Summers is okay. We're not hearing any news updates that last night something happened, but the fact still remains why, which is very questionable, she put that on her IG. So we're going to get into that at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and other things that I want to discuss. But this is the last part of the live she did a couple of days ago. Obviously, after she did that 3-hour live where people had paid for to listen to her for 3 hours, she's now she went ghost again, and she probably won't be on until she's a little bit strapped for cash, and then she'll get back on there. This is what her supporters want. They want someone who's going to scam them and not be, available to them when they feel well, when I feel as though that she should be there for her supporters because they support her financially. But Queen Opp is only going to be there for her supporters when she feels the necessary to be there for her supporters, and that's only when she needs money. But people have to go through the trenches to get it, so eventually they will get it and they will move on. If not, hey, you can't blame Queen Opp. You got to blame the supporters for being foolish.
But she will start something and then she gets upset when you have a reaction to what she started. She needs to check her tone. Right. Only thing I did was literally say, apologize. She tried. First of all, she still took forever to go get the milk. That's number one. Number two, she still answered. Okay, stop. And then stop saying what you wait. Anyway, um, you still answered a FaceTime call.
That it was like this. I'm ringing the stuff up. I'm thinking that is you.
Why would it think that it's me? And I was ignoring your phone calls. Why would it mean I'm on live?
I didn't call you first. I didn't call you yet.
You was calling me. What are you talking about?
I didn't
Bro, are you on?
after I call you after I left. What are you talking about?
Lord, why are you gotta be? Why are you this? Why are you louder than me?
Bro, because you drawing like stop. I don't care. However you.
Why are you finessing? Yo, you really feeling yourself? And then you keep trying to make it sound like it's because I'm on live. First of all, we was all chilling. You the one who doing. Nobody said nothing to you. I just told you. Answer. Causing forever to come back. The store only up the street. The store's only up the street. How long was she gone, y'all? Yeah, you got an Uber.
Was closed, so I literally walked from the first place to the other place. Walked, got the place, had to get the stuff rung up, and got the Uber to come back. Stood downstairs and text you for a good 10 minutes for you to come open the door.
Why would you be so happy to leave and not grab the keys? You usually grab the keys.
Oh my god! Because I didn't. I don't know. I don't know. Excuse me. I apologize. I made a mistake. I didn't grab the keys. My bad. That's not the first time I didn't grab the keys.
You always grab the keys.
But that's not the first time I didn't grab the keys. What are you talking about? It's not like I did it on purpose.
So it sounds like to me that Danny's doing a lot of stuttering. And I'm gonna tell you something. I know people who had addictions, alcohol and other addictions. And sometimes when you drink, it can make you relapse on the stuff you really like to do. So it is really questionable, the behaviors of Dani these last couple of days. And we're just gonna have to sit back and watch. I think that Queen Opp is kind of sort of up on what's going on. She hasn't, caught her doing it or confessing to it, but I think she's on to it. And I think that if that is what the case is, she's indulging in other activities. Um, Queen Opp will let us know, trust me. So, just stay tuned, guys.
I just don't understand the whole time.
I know.
There's so much shade, but you still accept the follow, like stop, but you accept the followers from them, bro. You still, I'm not talking about today. You still accepted followers, but you still accepted followers. How? You just said you thought it was really over. So how you want me back if you thought it was really over?
What do you need to try to get you back? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Like, what are you talking about?
I know, Lava. I know, Lava.
Dani sounds to me like she's paranoid. Maybe she's on the girl. That's an old school word. I don't want to say another word, so figure it out what the old word for it is. It's either the boy or the girl. So look it up for these type of things that you can get addicted to. We have to be very choosy how we choose our words on YouTube.
Like, wait. Girl, what are you talking about? Oh, the baby's sleeping. Next, I'm about to make her a bottle. What time was that? Did I feed her on the live? Yo, did I feed the baby on the live? Like, I don't get it. Whole time, whole family want to be famous. Whole time, whole family want a platform. No, she not making the baby bottle. I don't even remember what time the baby ate last.
What do you mean?
You gave her milk.
What are you talking about? She literally just ate.
Somebody asked the question. I answered the question. What are you talking about?
How do you not know? She literally just ate.
What are you talking about? How I don't know? Because I don't remember the last time she ate. What are you talking about? I know it was recently, but do I'm 7:45? No, I don't.
When you can't keep track of the time when you fed your child or your children, honey, it's time to let that relationship go. That is not healthy, honey. It is not healthy at all. And Dani is not worth it. Because at the end of the day, if it's like this now, Queen Opp is going to get worse. Trust me.
Let her go. She's going to stress you out, and you don't need that. Let her go with her mom for a few days and get some time to yourself. It's not healthy while you got the baby. You fed her on the first live. This your third time going live. So she eat every 3 hours. Does she know how stressful it is to be a mother? That's what I'm saying. And not even that. Not only that, like a mother kind of reason to blame the live so bad. Like it's just sick. But be the same ones that come from the live. Help me understand it, please. I just want to understand how everybody throws so much shade about the live, social media, but everybody want to benefit from it. Everybody want to profit from it. And everybody like the monetary that come from it. Picking and choosing when the live is an issue. And how am I acting different? Girl, like I act the same if I don't answer the phone or anything. I don't even know why she would say that with her mouth. Girl, I draws and I be worse than this. I'd be worse than this. Like, why would you even lie and say, oh, I don't act like stop? Like, don't make it seem like, oh, I'm only doing it because the live one. Because I actually think I'm pretty calm. I ain't yelling at you. I ain't really cussing at you like that. Like, you're the only one doing the most. Because you irritable for whatever reason.
I really feel like Queen Opp is losing it. And so when I'm looking at this live from a few days ago, finishing up, it makes a lot of sense how she could have put what she put on her Instagram page, not knowing that's not something you put on your Instagram page, because then you have people now wanting to, do foolishness. And I'm not gonna ever say that she is the worst parent in the world, but I don't think that was a best judgment call. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But she's losing the focus because Dani is the focus, and she should not be the focus. Little Summer should be.
something she wasn't supposed to be doing. That's why she acted so different now. She's trying to make it look like you acting. I can't. I'm super patient with her. Super, super patient. Something that I said that I wasn't going to allow you to do, I allowed you to do, and you still ungrateful. Still walking around talking. Still being rude and disrespectful. Like what? And hit the nerve, the bear when you got haters that will run with it. Yeah, clock that, Robin. But y'all know argument with y'all because they really the ones that want to leave to go do something. But go ahead and leave and do it. But the thing about it is, I'm chill. My daughter right here, I'm not about to. You mean like I'm literally chill. Like if I really wanted to turn up, I could turn up. Like I ain't never seen this much energy from.
Karma is real. I'm gonna keep telling y'all, karma is real. I'm sitting here pinching myself. I would never believe in a million years that she would have got paid back like this, and I know she didn't think that either. And especially someone like she says herself that ain't even good to look at on the eyes. She knows that. Well, she claims. I know Danny's not all that good looking, but I love her. You probably do feel like you love her, and she's giving you the business right now. And that is karma for what you did for 15 years to Michelle. That is karma. What goes around comes around. You can't go around doing things to people and think that you're supposed to get a pass. It doesn't work like that. And this is why you're getting your karma now, Queen Opp. You're going to continue to get it as long as you're with this girl, Dani, because she sees that you're going to put up with it. As long as you allow her to stay around, she knows that you're gonna cuss her out. Who cares? She don't gotta be staying at her mother's house underneath her mother's rules. She she's living her best life with you on that blanket on the floor. We know this now, come yesterday, last night, because you put it out there. It's very questionable about Queen Opp as well. Was she drinking last night? Were they both not a fit to be around Little Summers last night? That's what's really concerning to me.
I ain't even gonna go there because I could really hurt feelings. So I'm not even gonna go there. Seriously. Say I'm acting, I could really act like that. Like what? Like don't nobody everybody else. Anybody that come in my life, I'm always doing the most for it.
Well, you need to change that mindset because see, your mindset is take care of the ones that come into your life, but that don't mean you're being good to them. Look how you did Michelle, and then you throw it in their face. Maybe it's time for you to take care of you and Little Summers, and see that you can do it by yourself, and also to know that it's okay to be alone. Because if you can't be by yourself, you can't be with nobody, and that's real talk, Queen Op.
I thought you said it wasn't time for her to eat. She too comfortable. You gotta let the baby go with Juju for a little bit and be. This is my first time seeing with a regular bonnet. Yeah, I mean, because after the wig thing happened, I was so mad. I just threw this on because it was the one on the floor. I literally give so much, bro. Like I do too much for this girl for her to treat me like that. Why do you do that? Hello? Why do you do that? No, I don't want to talk when I get over. Like make up your mind. 1 minute you mean, next minute you mean. Like I don't understand. You mad because we clocking tea like females do? If you left the crib, we left the crib, and we was on a FaceTime call with a girl. I mean, we would be clocking tea like, oh, well, why is she and why is she da da da? She been gone for long. Like stop acting like you. I already forgave you for messing my.
Yeah, everything you're doing is normal. Only thing's normal, Queen, not normal, is that you're doing it on live. You're doing it to get $1 or $5 cash apps. You're doing it because you probably only get welfare, and we know you get WIC, and you're trying to scam supporters out of money. Telling uh 2% of your life, and then 98 of it being a lie, and then you're getting your rocks off that. And that's the only thing I guess that's different. Everyone has things that are going on behind closed doors. We just, as people who know, when you put people in your business, they stay in your business. We just keep them out of our business. I'm a content creator. People might say, well, you're not telling your business, because that's not the kind of content I do. It's not a channel where I started off telling my business. Oh, I got into a fight with my husband last night. No, it's content. And I do content on social media influencers that are in the algorithm popping right now. And we talk about what they are talking about their business. And I can't even relate to people that do it, but I don't knock people. But it just wouldn't be me.
But I spent over $1,000 on. We know you do, Queen. That's why we saying let her leave and go to her mama's house. You don't deserve that, and she knows she wrong. That's why she can't just apologize. Right? I don't so much can't apologize either. Exactly. She get mad as if we're not watching the live. We don't got no choice but to state our opinion. If it wasn't no pressure behind it, she wouldn't be tripping about it. If my man was acting right, I literally got on live the vent. Like, literally. Bro, clock T, Queen, we knew this happened when the
And you know what I'm disgusted with, and disgusted for a real reason? Where is your baby's father at? How come he's not intervening in this last week or 2 weeks or whatever, how long it's been since you've had this, little one? Why isn't he in the picture? Why does he feel like it's not his job to be the father, play the father role, and, be protective? He's not doing that. We don't see him in the picture at all. Even if Queen Opp wouldn't put him on the live, she would let us know he was there. He's not there. He's not present at all. And it's really sad that she's giving him a pass not to be a father.
discussion was to let her come stay at the new house. Danny never learned you don't deserve it. I really don't. And it ain't help with nothing. I'm doing everything on my own. Pay for hotels on my own. Yeah, she chipping here and there, but I'm still handling everything. Queen, read this, please. We love you. We support you. She got caught lying before. Why does she act like this if she loves you? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. And did you wash your hands before you started making her bottles? Because I didn't see you. When? I don't even get that no more, Desire. Mm-hmm.
Queen Opp, imagine Michelle's nerves. Imagine Michelle's nerves and how bad they were. I think that if you imagine that, maybe going forth, you would show some compassion, and you probably would never in life get yourself in another legal situation like this again, because you know how to treat people. Just think for a minute about Michelle and how you treated her for 15 years.
Yeah, but this spot don't be going live like that. I really just be spending time with my daughter, bonding with my daughter, my Sonny, right, Sonny? And I let her be a part of the baby life, thinking that we was gonna be a family, and it's still going through. Right, Mama?
Dani's not even a family with her own family. She even admitted to you on some pillow talk that she put pause on her own mother. Okay. And when you wanted to be petty and you was on that Michael Live, you told the sister what she had said. And the sister never one time said her sister was lying. If anything, she was just shocked probably that she had a nerve to tell you some behind closed doors family secret that was going on with Dani. Because that's creepy. That's your mother at the end of the day. And if you did do it, whatever the circumstances were, which there shouldn't be never a circumstance where you do it, you shouldn't be sharing that with somebody like Queen Opp. So please stop it with this family thing.
I usually she would have came and took her by now, so I can get a break. Normally, no, I'm not talking to you.
I feel like she needs to get rid of Dani, and that's her business if she doesn't. Just on the strength that you're gonna have to use your clout, Queen Opp, that you so-called have, in Little Summer to get a bag. I think you're gonna really be like, it's gonna be like pulling teeth. Well, let's not say that analogy, but you get what I'm saying. To make Dani, if she's not like financially able to provide to the family in the house, she should at least be able to give time to the live or be as a couple in the live so that you guys can make money together and that you won't feel like you're doing it by yourself. I don't think Dani is willing to do that. She's not willing to sacrifice that. She's used to, from the beginning of the relationship, you taking care of her, getting that Taylor wine and the Newports. And she's okay with that. And you giving her a place to stay. Wherever you go, she goes. And you pay your way, as in you pay for the rent. And she just does what she does. And you've been accepting it. So why would she change?
This is my only sanity. Her right here. The only joy that I have in my life is her. That's why I just want to just move away with my baby.
Queen Opp should go to Hollywood, and even if she is feeling some sort of way, we would know if it was real or not. She's lied so many times, burnt so many people in these lies that you just don't know what to believe. I hate to say it, you just don't know what to believe. Sis, get it together. Get it together, Queen Opp. Get your mind right. Maybe if you took 21 days, which that's when you can pick up a good habit too, alongside a bad habit. And maybe told us something that is believable or slightly believable, and you treated people and talked to people more respectfully, and even talked to like a young lady when you're on live and not cussing and being hood radish, maybe somebody would believe something that you said and give you a chance and maybe want to support you even more. If she thinks she's getting support from her supporters 100%, girl, you got it messed up. I'm quite sure they'd do more for you if they seem better. You can get more bees with honey, than you can with vinegar. And if you ain't learned that, then you are a fool. Well, moving forward, like I said, this live was blah blah blah. Just I don't know. It almost put me to sleep. But like I said, the energy with Queen Op wasn't, ratchet, as maybe a lot of people expected it, because she was more like wanting a pity party. Feel bad for me. I'm Queen Op. Why are people doing this to me? I take care of everyone, and this is the thanks I get. Girl, nobody's feeling bad for you. Nobody wants to hear none of your stories of how you've been treated after you treated so many people so horribly. You need to get your life right. And you're going to keep getting this karma as long as you stay self centered and ignorant.